Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. The Bank of Jamaica says the local currency has depreciated by 6.1% over the last 12 months. While speaking at Friday's monetary policy press briefing, BOJ Governor Richard Bowles says this was a similar movement to that of the same period in 2020.
This is broadly similar to the pace of depreciation that occurred over the same period last year. Bank of Jamaica is of the view that at the current levels, the exchange rate is fairly valued.
Mr. Bowles disclosed that daily purchase of foreign currency by banks and cambios increased during the period.
For the calendar year to the 17th of November 2021, the daily purchases of US dollars by authorized dealers and cambios averaged approximately US $36 million per day, higher than the average of 31 million recorded over the same period last year. At the same time, daily sales to end users averaged close to 35 million, higher than the 27 million occurred a year ago.
Let's head to what took place today. The Jamaican dollar made some ground on the U.S. currency. It's costing an average $156.62 for $1 US dollar. $123.60 is the going rate for the Canadian, $212.60 for the pound, and $180.01 for the euro. Meanwhile, a number of listed companies over the last few weeks have released their latest financial results. Here's a roundup.
Company suffered a drop in profit during the July to September quarter. The company's net profit was $43.7 million compared to $1.2 billion during the same period last year. Revenue for the quarter was also slightly down, amounting to $5.5 billion versus $5.8 billion in 2020. Lower production of cement and clinker due to the planned equipment maintenance exercise also weighed on the results. The Jamaica Stock Exchange earned more profit for its third quarter, which ended September, compared to last year. The capital and securities market made a net profit of $187 million, a 156% increase compared to the $73 million net profit earned for the same period in 2020. The stock exchange earned more revenues, amounting to $621 million, 67% more than the same period in 2020. It says the increase was mainly due to cess and fee income, which grew by $175 million and $71 million respectively over the July to September period last year. And Lasco Distributors had mixed financial results for the first 6 months of its current financial year. Revenues increased by 15% to $11.6 billion. However, net profit was barely changed, amounting to $489 million. Lasco says growth was broad-based across all key categories and brands.
Now, at the end of today's trading session, the JC Index gained 2,743 points, while the Junior Market Index gained 34 points. Advancing today were Dolphin Cove, JMMB Group 7.5% shares, Paramount Trading Jamaica, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, and SSL Venture Capital Jamaica, while on the losing side were iCreate, Maybury Jamaican Equities, Everything Fresh, Caribbean Cream, and Kingston Properties Limited. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Javon Key. Stay with us. Regional and international news are after the break.